At the Team Automotive Group, we're turning Teacher Appreciation Week into a month-long celebration. Bring your teacher ID to any of our dealerships and save an additional $500 off of any new car purchase. It's our way of saying thanks for all you do in the classroom at every location of the Team Automotive Group.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. New details in the investigation of a plane that departed from Gonzales and crashed in Tennessee. Dr. Lucius Doucette was piloting the plane he owned when it crashed. Authorities say 3 people were on board, but the Williamson County Sheriff's Office says they are not ready to release the names of the other 2 passengers at this time. Right now, local officials are working with the FAA and the NTSB to retrieve all parts of the wreckage. So far, they have about 75% of the plane. The aircraft was supposed to land in Louisville, Kentucky, but ended up crashing in Franklin, Tennessee, just south of Nashville. Baton Rouge police detectives are looking for this person you see there on your screen. They're wanted in connection to a robbery at a Circle K on Nicholson Drive. We're told the person walked in and demanded money from the clerk and led the clerk to believe they had a weapon. That happened on the evening of May 4th. East Baton Rouge deputies are also looking for this person. Damian Clark is wanted by law enforcement for charges of pornography involving juveniles, indecent behavior with juveniles, and molestation of a juvenile. If you recognize him or have any information that could lead to an arrest in either of these cases, call Crime Stoppers at numbers 344-STOP. This Ascension Parish 17-year-old is facing multiple attempted murder charges from different shootings this week. On Sunday, officers responded to a call and located a car that was shot up with 6 individuals inside. They later identified the shooter as Keelan Irvin Jr., and he was booked into the Ascension Parish Jail. According to Sheriff Bobby Weber, Irvin is facing 17 charges, including 6 attempted second-degree murder charges. Now let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera, and it is the calm before the storm. Let's get to Jeff Morrow for a timeline of some weather headed our way.
That's right, Tisha. We're dealing with a couple of rounds of showers and thunderstorms headed our way. They're lining up already here off towards our west. You can see the first round heading through East Texas right now. Second round making its way towards western Texas. So all this action going to be heading over top of us here in South Louisiana. Now, we've had a few passing showers so far for today, but they've been fairly light in nature. But this is going to be our first round of heavy thunderstorms that's going to be moving in. That is expected to take place as we get into the evening hours. You can see here with Futurecast kind of pushing it in as we go towards 10:30 and then over towards midnight. Then as we get into your Friday, we're still going to have multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms. So we've declared Friday a first alert weather day, meaning stay alert to the changing weather conditions, because while we will have breaks from the rain through the day, we are also still expecting pockets of heavy rainfall and then a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms. Another round expected to move through late Friday afternoon into the evening hours. Live After 5 has been canceled as a result of the forecast, and lots of baseball games have been moved up in terms of time frame over the weekend because of the unsettled weather that's going to be moving through. Now, as we take a look at Saturday, things will start to settle down through those morning hours, and then finally by the time we get towards mid to late morning, that is when things will start to be able to be salvageable for your weekend plans. Now let's take a look at your drive, including what to expect out there on the roadways. We've got slowdowns in both directions of I-10 right now through the city. I-10 West has really been a challenge for us all afternoon long as of multiple issues. Right now all lanes are open, but you can see those delays in the westbound direction. They start just before Essen. This is our Essen camera moving in that direction. Mall of Louisiana Bluebonnet area to the I-10 bridge is taking about 20 minutes. This is the I-10 bridge at LA1. You can see very slow moving traffic from West Baton Rouge Parish going into East Baton Rouge Parish. These delays begin around LA 415 Lobdell and remain stop and go until you get past the 10-110 merge. So right now from LA 415 Lobdell to the 1012, we're sitting at 37 minutes, average speed at 13 miles per hour. But if you're heading out to Livingston Parish or Ascension Parish from Baton Rouge, you're in the green right now on I-12 and I-10 eastbound. Tisha?
Jeff, thank you. As we watch that forecast tonight, a couple of local baseball games have been moved up. The LSU Ole Miss game will now start at 4 this afternoon, and Southern's doubleheader against Grambling State was moved up too. That game is currently underway. The second game will be starting 45 minutes after the first one wraps up. And help us drive the future for Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital by calling in to get your $50 raffle ticket today. You can buy as many as you want, and all proceeds go directly to Children's Hospital. You can call the numbers on your screen to reach volunteers who are camped out in our conference room ready to take your call. The bonus is your chance of winning a shiny new Lexus. So call in today to get your raffle tickets. And remember, the 9 News app is a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already, make sure to download the 9 News app. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. Join us back here again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4.
If you're looking for the perfect companion for family fun and adventure, or wanting to find adventure beyond the ordinary, experience all that the Toyota Tundra has to offer. Save on your new Tundra right now at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.